Well, look now, you just heard from two people. Apparently they're disgusted with their lives and what happened to them in the court system. Well, the one guy, he seemed like he really knows the law, so you can look it up if you don't believe it. This guy is right on a button with a lot of the laws. Now, basically me, I believe in two things. The law is just common sense and right and wrong. That's all it is. We can hold it down a little bit if you want and do it that way. Now, basically on the YouTubes are all the things that happened to me under the Shackman, which is a political case, which you can't be fired politically for any political reason, which comes back to the First Amendment. They had a thing called Shackman, but that was just to lead you away from the First Amendment. That's all it was. And I'm the only one that won that case. And if you look on YouTube, you find all the stuff with the fortune and all the people's names and everything. And when we got more time, we'll get back to you a little bit later with all this stuff. But you could see the pain in these people, the determination and how they feel about what happened to them. Or a man put under drugs. And the guy knows what he's talking about. He really knows. He knows. If you look up yourself, punch up the cases he's telling you, they're truthfully. And same thing with Miss Akers. She's losing her home. My God. I bet you a lot of yous out there like that too and been cheated too. How do you think they feel? Do you think what guts it took for these people to get on here and tell their story? You know they're scared. They'd have to be scared. After what happened to this man, I don't know if anybody wouldn't be scared. But anyway, we'll get back to it more, and we'll cut it out a little bit less, but just want to show you, if there's something wrong with this man, at least he's educated and he knows the law. So even if he got you tired from talking, it doesn't matter. He knows the law. But like we said, they're cheating, they're forging up here, and they're doing everything. And there's only one case of Shackman firing one since 1972. Doesn't that make you think what was going on up here? My God, is something wrong in these courts? And now, we just heard they got a little article in the Sun-Times on page 11 that they don't want people up there no more. The judges are threatened. I mean, I don't see how they can be threatened when you got all these things that you bring in, testing if you got any metal detectors and everything. How can they be threatened? And then you got an army of guards upstairs. So my God, people, ask yourself a question. Are these people right or are they right? Is it just in Cook County